Buggy is accompanied by his right-hand man, former warlord Mihawk, and his left-hand man, former warlord Sir Crocodile. Crocodile questions Buggy, saying, "Cross-Guild was supposed to be under me and Hawkeye, so tell me, why are you considered the boss, Buggy?" Buggy tearfully replies, "I can't do anything about it but apologize. It really isn't a big deal or anything." Mihawk remarks, "You are probably the only person in history to become an emperor after crying for mercy. Having you die here wouldn't even begin to make up for this." Crocodile adds, "This is beyond insulting. I can't find the words for it." Meanwhile, Buggy continues to cry for his life. Mihawk warns, "Don't make unreasonable requests." Galdino, another member, says, "Oh boss, it's so nostalgic to be serving you again." Buggy angrily retorts, "Galdino, how could you turn on me?" Galdino responds, "I don't recall ever officially joining your crew, buffoon." Another member asks, "Since the chairman's gone, what are we meant to do?" Another replies, "Naturally, we follow Crocodile." Crocodile remembers the past, and the scene shifts to Gloom Island, where he calls me Hawk, and laughing says, "I hear you have lost your warlord perks, Hawky." Mihawk responds, "What do you want, Crocodile? Marines keep swarming the island. It's a nuisance, but I suppose I will just have to relocate." Crocodile suggests, "This just shows that it would be beneficial for us to team up. The Navy wouldn't take an organization headed up by the two of us lightly. After all, they used to refer to you as the Marine Hunter." Mihawk says, "You and I are the same. We don't trust anyone." Meanwhile, at Buggy's place, the Marines attack, and a pirate says, "Captain Buggy, where are you going? There's no reason to sweat over these Marines, right?" Buggy thinks, "Damn it, I am about to make a break for it." Suddenly, another pirate exclaims, "Take a look! Their warships are already under attack." Buggy is surprised and says, "Their warships are what? They keep sinking one after another. What kind of hero is behind this?" Suddenly, Sir Crocodile, the former warlord, appears, shocking all the pirates. One pirate says, "I guess the rumors about him working under Chairman Buggy are true. Talk about inspiring loyalty. He is risking himself just to save us from this. That's our Buggy." Buggy flexes in front of the pirates and says, "Oh, Crocodile's here." In his mind, he is scared and thinks, "He must be here because of all that cash I owe him. I am broke. What should I do? This is even worse than the Marines." Suddenly, Crocodile approaches Buggy and says, "You're still here? Knowing you, I figured you would have bolted by now." Buggy replies, scared, "I know business at Buggy's delivery might look all hunky-dory, but the truth is, we have got many mouths to feed. And all the giants who were our top earners just quit." Crocodile threatens, "If you don't have any scratch on hand, I can always sell you into slavery." An apprehensive Buggy says, "Don't say stuff like that. We are old prison buddies, remember?" Crocodile asserts, "I already did you a solid by agreeing to lend to you. If you can't pay me back now, you will take full responsibility. I am about to form my own company, and I need the capital." Buggy stands up and suggests, "Then why not let me join? You could acquire my company to help start yours. It may not be much, but you'll get a former warlord serving you. I will work twice as hard to pay off my debt." In his mind, Buggy thinks, "It's always good to be flashy and yet get the word out with a bang. We have got all sorts of people that can help with that. Advertising experts, printers, couriers. You can work us to the bone for free." Angrily, Crocodile shows Buggy a flyer and says, "And this is the flyer you had them send out, right? You sure stand out, Mr. President. It's not what it looks like. I didn't mean for this to happen." He punches Buggy in the face and continues, "If it isn't deliberate, then explain." Buggy says, "It wasn't me, I swear. My employees just love me too much. I was as surprised as anyone when I saw it." Buggy remembers when one of his pirates joyfully shows him the flyer, and Buggy says, "Hey, what's with that flyer?" The pirate says, "I couldn't stop myself from giving you the top billing, boss. We have already sent it out to every corner of the world." Buggy becomes shocked. The scene shifts to the Navy HQ, where a Navy personnel says, "This Buggy character, in addition to being a mastermind of the mass escape from Impel Down, was also a member of the Pirate King's crew. That's how he formed a close bond with one of the Emperor's red hair, and now reports confirm that Crocodile came to his aid at Empty Bluffs Island. Our tapping divisions have also verified that Crocodile and Mihawk made contact. Their new marine hunting movement has already garnered financial backing from a number of shady organizations. When you factor in all the rebellion we are already dealing with, the Cross Guild is undoubtedly a massive threat. One Marine asks, "What bounties are we issuing for these three?" A Vice Admiral responds, "With everything in mind, the former warlord Crocodile has earned a whopping 1.9 billion berries bounty for his mighty Logia ability and cunning guile. His fellow former warlord Hawkeye has even greater sword skills than the red-haired Emperor. He's worth 3.59 billion berries. A fitting total for the world's greatest swordsman. As for the Buggy, the bombastic clown, considering his formidable pedigree and the fact that he got these two to yield to his authority, we have given him a bounty of 3.189 billion berries, making him one of the two newly recognized emperors along with Straw Hat. The world government considers him an extremely dangerous individual,